They want the men. They don't. People. If you get too powerful and you get too mean, okay. People attract to men, right? They attract to and I saw it with my son, right? And I've seen it after my son. I saw it a lot. It's like they look to that man because a man, at the end of the day, like I said, they're supposed to be the leader of everything. Because they're strong. You know, it's not even a strength strong. It's a energy strength. You know, it's just there. You stand. You know, I've always stood tall. I've always with my shoulders up, my chin up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because I'm a man. It's not, and it was never like, you know, I didn't maybe not know that. It just made sense. You know, even like, you know, being a man goes a long way. Like, the second you start, men are supposed to have honor and integrity, right? What went wrong was this: men thought money would one day, I mean, or they just didn't think about it, but it became worth more than their integrity, their honor, or some say they sold their soul. The day you start to sell your soul is the day you start to die. And what happened is we get in this world of money, right? Where money's became everything. It's, you know, it's it's like, it's retarded. You know what I'm saying? You know what's what's really cool is when you've touched all these people and they respect you at literally at a level that they don't respect really other people. I feel like I have touched people in that way a lot, and just on some compassion, on some whether they know what, I don't know if no one can really, I don't think people can fingerprint it, but I know for me it's because I've always showed compassion. I've always been deep down a good person. Yes, I've done bad shit, I've done dumb shit, I've done evil shit here or there, but I was never from an evil core. It was just, you know, that we go through it. Anyway, the point is, and it's you know, all these people, all my friends, I still have my 8, 9, 10 best friends from Ohio, you know, from high school, and I barely even see them anymore. You know, everyone I touch lately, really, and I'm being a little nice right now too. Like earlier when I was talking about this video, I'd be roaring, and I don't want to turn people off or something, but when I'm actually feel like I'm talking to the people or to people who I don't really talk to on a daily basis, I don't want to come off as, because an ego thing, it'll come off as an ego. I'm trying, you know, feel like I'm blah 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 blah. And this, no, but when I backed it up a lot, and you know, and again, when I said I touch all these people, guess what? I've touched all these people without without a bank account number. I mean, without a number in my bank account. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people get respect because of their wallet these days. That's fucking whack. But anyway, you know. So, okay, you know. Anyway, real men, honor is more important. It's more important than anything, right? Okay, so, well, it should have been, right? Integrity, honor, you know, leading men, you know, respecting women, leading them. You know, they look at you for, you know, the problem is men become fuckboys, you know, fucking clowns. It's like, but you know, I'm losing focus with this fucking camera. It's like, you know, but okay, so right, but what happened was like someone like Lil Wayne, right? I like to pick on him, but I don't know why, but he would, for example, let's just say, I wanna lick the lollipop, the candy shot, whatever, lick the lollipop, whatever that song is. I'm just saying that's a gay song. The reason I picked that song is like, what some people, it got to this point where, for $1 million, will you make this gay fucking song? Real men with honor would not. They wouldn't. Okay? Because it's not worth my integrity and my soul, and if you sell it then, it's gone forever. It's always gone, really. You know, and you know, real G's don't do that shit. Like, and then I'll get into the real specifics. I said Lil Wayne, the lollipop for $1 million. It's not worth $1 million. That's what people lost track of. Your money has no price tag. It shouldn't have, because once you sell it, your life is done. You'll never be happy again. I've seen it. You know, I've seen it. Trust me. It's like you can't, money, you know, it's confusing, you know, and that's what people like with me right now. I feel very good where I'm at, and people are like, well, what do you got going work-wise? It doesn't matter, because I built the characteristics of greatness. I know them now, to a T, you know, sorry. So when I played the Monopoly game or whatever you guys, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can, you know, just because I haven't chose to play it yet, and, you know, I work for my dad, thankfully, you know, I blessed him with me, gave me an ability to sit back. I mean, not sit back. I mean, like in the sense of, um, when you have to go to a 9 to 5, right, on your own time. Okay. Now, you know, I work 9 to 4. You know, supposed to work 9 to 4. But since I work for my dad, yes, I have freedom, right? That freedom goes a long way because it gives me, and this is what I mean by say that, it gives me time to sit back and observe, right? Some people don't get that, you know. And it's not, that's a cop out. I don't believe just because you have 9 to 5 you shouldn't be able to, but I'll give these fucking lazy people an excuse. No matter what, if I work 9 to 4, you know, I don't waste time. I don't waste time. I never have. You know what I'm saying? You know, oh, I might have. Sorry, I shouldn't say never have. But now I don't waste time. You know, I'm always progressing in every moment. Now with a kid, my girl, they take up a lot of time. Working out twice, going to work, eating. That all, by if you know, just go to work, working out twice a day the last 11 days. Well, you know, anyway, working out twice the last 11 days. 2 days the last 11 days. Taking care of my baby. You know, being with my girl, eating. By that, you know, there's not much time in between, right? But every little moment I have, I'm doing something. I'm writing, watching videos, listening to good music. Okay. The point is this. I don't even know what the, you know, I'm losing track already. Okay, back to the men, right? And I'm way too far.